Hello, everybody. Welcome straight to our live, straight from Photo Lighthouse Studio. So it's good to be here once again. So we got some couple of lights. I'm trying to do one or two things to see how it goes. Okay. Here with me I have my colleague, Ene,
Hi everybody.
aka Alubam, aka Onoche. So he's going to introduce himself. So my people, you guys will have the opportunity to know him more. So Ene, it's nice having you here.
Thank you. I appreciate this
Yeah.
great opportunity to be with you in the studio. So everybody, my name is Ene. I'm a photographer. I just started working in Photo Lighthouse for 2 months now, and my experience has been wow. So Ifeanyi has been of great assistance to me, as well as my boss, Mr. Deji. Although I pull him by the leg sometimes and he gets to shout. But I mean, it's been progress for me, and I can't expect anything short of that. Thank you.
So about the shout, I must tell you, boss has even reduced compared to our own time.
Oh, really?
So now you have to be even. You have to be as in you have to even be happy self.
Wow.
The shout is not coming.
Wow.
Our own time is coming regularly.
Wow.
Like back to back. So you have to be even happier now.
I appreciate it, man, because if you don't have people that scold you, you're not gonna have anyone that will bring out the best in you. So for me, it's an appreciation for me, although it's annoying sometimes. But come on, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, just to
Okay.
bring out the best in you and to make sure the job is done. So that's why we're here.
Alright, so I'm going to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
So
Go on.
I'll just make it snappy. The thing is, before coming to Photo Lighthouse,
Okay.
how has photography been for you?
Okay. So
How have
my
you been seeing photography?
my journey in photography started in January 2018. I literally used my school fee. I used my school fee to get my first camera, and it's been going smooth. And then, I've worked in some other places, but coming to Photo Lighthouse has been exceptional for me. I can say this, without missing words. And the experience here is really, really, something every photographer should experience. The growth is even more than photography. It begins with, the inside, programming your mind to see that everything you have to do in life is possible. With this mindset, every photographer is able to achieve what, the prospective goal. When you have a positive mindset, you would know that everything is possible. And working in Photo Lighthouse, this is, this is like a major push. This is what directs, and this is what propels everybody. The positive mindset of, it can, everything is possible. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you for that one. So I must ask you, what more are you looking forward to
Okay.
working with Photo Lighthouse?
Okay. I look forward to growing internally as well as growing in every other aspect of photography. And for me, growth is very, very important. For the past 2 months, I can see strategic change, in who I am or who I was. So I can say that growth is all I look forward to, working in Photo Lighthouse. And having numerous experiences, building connections, with professionals as well, So this is the goal for me.
Hey guys, You've heard it from the horse's mouth himself.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
say. Well, it's nice having you guys on this show.
Thank you for having me.
It's nice.
So it's my turn to ask this young man. Yeah, it's my turn to ask him one or two questions. No, mine is it's not that difficult. Okay.
Okay.
So must it be black? If it's
No,
white.
no, it's any color.
Oh, okay.
It's just to prevent it from bouncing and going back.
Okay. So if I want to ask few questions, straight to the point questions.
Okay.
You work as a photographer. What would you say has been, the importance of music for you? When you're taking pictures, what kind of music do you have in the background? What does this music do to your clients? Does this music set them, in the right tone, in the right mood? Tell us about music for you as a photographer.
Okay. Well, I must say, music is sometimes inspiring. It gingers me, gives me the strength, puts me in the mood.
Oh yeah.
So it depends the kind of work. Like if I'm editing, basically I love to hear instrumentals, all those guitars, all those kind of.
Okay, like jazz or something.
Like jazz, yeah,
Oh, okay.
like soft music.
Okay.
So it makes me concentrate, makes me take my mind off any other thing. So it makes me focus on that
the
part.
task,
Yes.
yeah.
So
Okay.
basically I love music. Growing up, music was everything for me.
Okay.
So the only thing is that I don't know how to sing, but I love music.
Oh yeah.
To be
Okay.
honest. So it helps me. Whenever I feel down, I listen to some certain music. I feel good. So
She shift a bit.
Okay. Let's continue.
Okay. But basically, as a photographer, what genre of music is important to you? Especially when you're working with different clients from different sectors. How is your music arranged? With clients that are coming in. Sometimes you work with musicians. Sometimes you work with professionals from the banking sector. You work with a whole lot of people, stylists, fashion designers. What music comes to play, respectively with each of these clients? What kind of music do you?
okay, sometimes you have to go with the kind of music your clients
Would want? Oh yeah.
to put them in the mood.
Okay.
So because you do the directing, but you need the attitude from them.
Okay.
So to get that, some of them also love
Have
music.
specific
Yes, and
music,
they have
yeah.
specific music. Even sometimes when we have clients here for Two Lighthouse, so before any shoot, we try to ask
What kind of
what kind
music
of
would you
music.
prefer?
Yes, because that music puts your clients.
Okay,
Changes your clients.
quickly share with us an experience where, the music you had, really set the mood for your clients. And what clients was that you worked with at the time?
Okay, there's a recent shoot we had.
Okay.
So Abiola and Nene.
Oh yeah, I was present for that shoot.
Exactly. So
Okay.
we asked what kind of music.
You like modifiers, that's
So-
correct.
so, We asked what kind of music would you want us to play. So if
Okay.
you notice, since you're there,
Yeah.
immediately we started playing that.
Yeah, she loved more of gospel music, I remember.
Of course.
Yeah.
So because that's what she wants.
Okay.
That's what puts her.
Yeah, and
That's what gingers her.
I could drastically see the change from, her previous behavior to, what she became, once the music got on.
So that's what music does basically. Music is power naturally.
Okay.
So
Okay, that's nice. When you're working in the studio, I should ask, do you like people around? Do you feel comfortable with having a whole lot of people in the studio, or you prefer working one-on-one with your clients? How is the story for you?
Of course, sometimes people will be around the studio.
Okay.
The more important thing is like my boss, CEO, Photo Lighthouse,
Okay.
Mr. Deji said, you have to build your confidence. You have to
yeah.
be that.
Confidence is everything.
Yes. So even if you have plenty people around,
You have to know what you're doing.
yeah, as far as you know what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's no. Some people love staying around behind the scene,
Behind the
take
scenes,
pictures, do video while everything.
Okay.
So it's just work on yourself. If the confidence is there, there's no anybody can be around.
Okay.
Because your clients, maybe she came with her family members or something.
Definitely, they have to be around
Yeah.
her.
So
Okay.
see, there's some people that loves doing social, always be on
You're on the social
media.
media platforms.
So
Okay.
that's just it.
Oh, and sorry to cut you short. I saw one of the works from Photo Lighthouse on a brochure, the one
Okay.
we did with Main Street.
Main Street.
Tell us your experience on that shoot and some of the challenges we faced.
So to be honest, I wasn't there for the shoot. It was
Okay.
you and boss. but to be honest, I have to tell you my experience for the editing.
Okay, yeah.
So it wasn't easy, but
Okay.
you know the whole thing is you have to be happy when you go through a lot to achieve
Yeah,
some particular things.
yeah.
So seeing that thing coming out with flying colors,
The most important thing is the result.
your shoulder will be
The
high.
result, yeah.
So you won't even think about the stress, the sleepless nights, because you know we didn't sleep for that
Yes,
editing.
it was
It was that
such an experience.
back to back, as in stayed throughout the night editing, still convert. After editing, you have to take it back to Lightroom. You have to balance the colors, all those kind of things. You know, for initially after the shoot, after the conversion, there is one particular how they want the colors to be.
Yeah.
So
Everything has to match.
yeah, from the beginning, boss, that's Mr. Deji, CEO himself. There is he did some conversion on Capture One.
Okay.
So he sends that particular conversion and he wants everything to go like that. So, you know, conversion from Capture One on Lightroom is not that same.
Okay.
So all the whole thing, trying to balance the color from Lightroom, trying to still go back to Capture One, do the conversion so that everything is just...
But people don't see the stress behind this.
Yeah.
They just see the perfection, the final result.
Exactly.
Okay.
At least you can see those pictures, you can see how...
They were really
everything-
worth the stress.
So, and we have to give kudos to the CEO himself.
Yes.
It's not that easy at all. We have
CEO
to
of Photo Lighthouse, Mr. Deji.
It's not...
We are sounding like typical Nigerians. I will just be CEO, this one. Boss,
So let
this
them know
one.
how it is.
That one is nonsense. What's been on all that?
And then
Yeah.
our interview has followed.
What's been on all that? It doesn't work here.
The Deji is the group.
It doesn't work here. Talk to normal this thing. Yeah, people are making sense. I said let me be quiet, maybe it will pass. It's not
So let them know the...
no, there's no anything like that.
Oh,
In short,
okay,
people
okay.
call me Deji. It's on record. Call me Deji.
So you know that's not possible
It's
once you just call
possible.
you
I used
Deji.
to work. It was first name basis. I'm still coming on that, but since people have decided to push it to that point, call me Deji. Are you hearing me?
We're paid, sir.
So for the interview,
For
I
the
mean,
interview.
but after the interview...
Going forward.
No, so that, I don't think that
Going
one...
forward. Going forward. Going forward.
Oh.
Going forward. It will hook in your mouth. But you say it.
You guys can literally see how.
So, I'm listening. You are making sense. First, people start jittery, then you now start settling in, and you are now talking like, correct human beings and everything. Then you now brought Nigerian factor into it.
So we're
Yeah.
Nigerians, what do you
I
expect?
don't know. We are not Nigerians like that. Where are we round up?
Okay.
Yes! My people, we're all good here down to the studio Photo Lighthouse. This is how we do, as in, forget about this how, it's like family. We're all family, so everything, we just do things together. That's, the sweetness of work is just like, you come to work, you don't have to feel like you're working. You don't have to, there's that rest of mind. It's like home away from home.
Yeah.
So you come to office, you're home. Everything is settled, mindset. And that's one thing about working with Photo Lighthouse, guys.
Yeah.
It's just, everything is just there. Thank you for joining us.
For joining us.
See you next time.
Yeah. Peace.